Welcome to English Reading for Learning.
What's a bear to eat? Many young black bears eat people food. They raid garbage cans and beg for handouts. Many of these bears die, but not from the food. They die from being around people. Bears who eat people food are hit by cars and squished in garbage trucks. They drown in sewage ponds. Perhaps most upsetting, wildlife managers need to kill some of these bears to protect people. When bears break into locked cars to steal food, people aren't safe. Dr. Rachel Mazur and Victoria Seher work for Sequoia and Yosemite National Parks, where black bears live. The two wildlife managers don't like to see bears eat people food. They want bears to live and eat in the wild, where they won't hurt people or be hurt by people. Mazur and Seher saw some mother bears, called sows, eating garbage with their cubs. The wildlife managers were worried. They could see that the cubs were learning to eat people food. Bad bear habits. Mazur and Seher thought they could help save bears if they could understand how bears start eating people food. They thought this dangerous behavior might be something bears learned from other bears. They knew that bears have big brains and good memories, and that bears are curious. Newborn cubs stay with their mothers a full year, so cubs have plenty of time to learn from sows. For example, cubs might learn about predators from their mothers. Could they also learn where to look for food? While working in the national park, Mazur came to know two sows over the years. Both sows lived in the same area and ate people food, but they behaved differently. One sow brought her cubs with her when she ate people food. The other sow didn't let her cubs go anywhere near people. Would the cubs of both sows grow up to eat people food? When people see a mother bear with cubs eating people food, they think the cubs will grow up to be just like their mothers, Mazur said. People think mother bears are teaching their cubs to be bad, but I wasn't so sure. Mazur decided to find out. She and Seher discovered 3 kinds of mother bears. Some sows never eat people food. These are called wild bears. Other sows eat people food and bring their cubs with them. A third group of sows eat people food but leave their cubs in trees, away from people. Mazur and Seher wanted to know whether cubs learned what to eat by eating what their mothers ate or by going where their mothers went. On the other hand, maybe cubs ignored everything their mothers did. Spying on bears. For 17 years, the two scientists have studied sows with cubs. They trap bears who eat people food and outfit each bear with an ear tag. The tags make it easy to tell bears apart. All cubs of mothers who eat people food get ear tags too. When the cubs grow up, scientists can identify them by the tags. The scientists recorded whether each sow continued to eat people food after her cubs were born. For each mother that kept eating people food, Mazur and Seher also recorded whether she took her cubs with her and let them eat people food too. Then the team recorded what cubs ate after they had grown up. Did cubs learn from their mothers? Yes, they did. Most cubs who were raised by wild sows grew into wild bears. Most cubs who ate people food with their mothers grew up to eat people food. And if the mother bears ate people food but did not let their cubs eat it, most of these cubs grew into wild bears. When mothers bring cubs to the places where people are, cubs grow up looking to eat people food. These young bears will be in grave danger. No free lunches. From this research, wildlife managers have learned to focus on sows with cubs. Now when managers see a sow bringing her cubs to people food, they chase her away. They discourage her from bringing her cubs into areas where people are. If the sow must eat people food, the wildlife managers do their best to make sure she doesn't bring her cubs. Mazur and Seher's work has strengthened another message. Never feed or touch baby bears. If a visitor gives in to the urge to feed a cute baby bear, that visitor may be condemning the bear to death when it grows up. If wildlife managers can keep sows with cubs away from garbage when the cubs are young, fewer grown-up bears will be in danger later.
Thanks for watching and listening. Please click like and subscribe for new and latest uploads.